But when the water comes down, there are two kinds of plants. Plants that grow on their own, and plants that you have to what? Are there people in the world that I never met them. I never met them. I just made a YouTube video. And then they come to me and say, hey, I used to be Christian. I saw your video. I became Muslim. Then I told my family, and they became Muslim. Can we take a picture with you? I was like, yeah, can I take a picture with you? Did I do anything with them? No. That was the word of Allah somehow reaching them, and they on their own grew. Yes? That is not because of our effort, that is because Allah grows in Iman in the heart of whoever He wants. All I had to do was do a little bit, but Allah will spread it Himself. On the one hand, people will come on their own to Islam like wild fruits, and they're amazing. They're amazing people. But that does not mean da'wah is happening, because we didn't do the farming. On the other side, there is the farm, yes? Now let me tell you something else, very interesting. Allah gives these analogies, وَتِلْكَ الْأَمْثَالُ نَضْرِبُهَا لِلنَّاسِ وَمَا يَعْقِلُهَا إِلَّا الْعَالِمُونَ. Examples are critical in the Quran. Examples are a fundamental of the Quran. Now, farming. Did you know that human civilization, human beings, in the study of anthropology, human civilization, the first act of human civilization was farming. And the argument is humanity would not have survived as a civilization. We could have survived in caves or woods or something, but as a civilization with cities and countries and infrastructure, none of that would have happened if we did not farm. And farming would never have happened if we did not deliver a means of irrigation, of channeling water. If you don't figure out how to channel water, you cannot farm. And if you cannot farm, you will not have civilization. Is that an important thing to understand in this conversation? If we don't understand how to deliver Quran, and if we don't understand how to cultivate people, then the Muslim civilization will cease to exist. It will die. Have previous nations that were given a book died before us? They have. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. The only thing is, if we don't do this job, Allah wants this job to get done. So if you are no good, إِن تَتَوَلَّوْا يَسْتَبْدِلْ قَوْمًا غَيْرَكُمْ ثُمَّ لَا يَكُونُوا أَمْثَالَكُمْ. If you turn away, He will just replace you with some other people, and they won't be, I'll use Urdu, they won't be nikamme like you. They won't be useless like you. They'll actually do the job. If we don't do our job, Allah does not need us. وَاللَّهُ الْغَنِي وَأَنْتُمْ الْفُقَرَاء. You don't do your job, Allah will replace you.